What if one of humanity's greatest achievements wasn't built by humans at all? What if the pyramids of Egypt, towering, precise, mathematically perfect, were actually created using technology beyond anything ancient civilizations were supposed to have? Are we looking at the legacy of human genius, or evidence of something far more mysterious? For decades, people around the world have stared at the pyramids and wondered how ancient Egyptians managed to build such massive monuments with nothing but copper tools, ropes, and sheer manpower. But others insist that the pyramids were too perfectly aligned, too precisely engineered, and too mathematically complex to be the product of ancient human hands. Theories exploded, aliens, lost civilizations, forgotten super technologies. Today we're diving deep into one of the most explosive debates in history: the pyramids of Egypt, ancient technology or alien intervention. 1. Why the pyramids created an alien theory in the first place. The alien theories didn't appear because people doubted the intelligence of ancient Egyptians. Instead, they emerged from the overwhelming shock that the pyramids inspire. Even in the modern world, these structures are not just large, they are almost unnervingly perfect. The Great Pyramid of Giza alone contains more than 2 million limestone and granite blocks, some weighing as much as 30 tons and transported from quarries miles away. Its 4 sides are aligned with incredible accuracy to the cardinal directions, a level of precision that continues to puzzle researchers and engineers today. The base of the pyramid is astonishingly level, so flat that recreating that accuracy with modern equipment would still be considered a stunning engineering achievement. And deep inside, the narrow shafts and inner chambers are arranged with remarkable astronomical alignment, demonstrating a sophisticated understanding of the stars. To many people encountering these facts for the first time, this level of engineering mastery feels almost impossible for a Bronze Age civilization. This confusion created the perfect environment for conspiracy theories to thrive. As the pyramids became global symbols of mystery, some suggested that extraterrestrial visitors had passed advanced knowledge to the Egyptians. Others went even further, claiming aliens themselves constructed the pyramids using futuristic technology. These theories became popular not because of solid evidence, but because the pyramids ignite a sense of wonder that people naturally try to explain with sensational ideas. The story of aliens is dramatic, cinematic, and easy to imagine. Far easier, in fact, than picturing tens of thousands of highly organized workers executing one of the most complex construction projects in human history. But as you'll soon see, the true explanation is even more incredible and entirely human. 2. What the alien theories get wrong about ancient Egypt. Alien theories often rely on the idea that ancient Egyptians lacked the intelligence, organization, or technology to build massive monuments. That assumption isn't based on historical evidence. It's based on modern misconceptions. Ancient Egyptians were extraordinary engineers, mathematicians, astronomers, and planners. They recorded complex calculations, created advanced calendar systems, mastered quarrying, and developed large-scale labor organization thousands of years before many civilizations existed. Alien explanations ignore the vast archaeological evidence showing how Egyptians cut, transported, and lifted heavy stones using methods that were clever, logical, and fully achievable with the technology of the time. There is no ancient text, tool, artifact, or ruin that points to extraterrestrial instruction. Everything discovered says the opposite. The pyramids were a human achievement, not an alien one. And more importantly, these alien claims often fall into the category of pseudo-archaeology, a form of misinformation that dismisses the brilliance of ancient cultures. 3. The real reason alien theories became popular. People often underestimate how organized and technologically capable the ancient world actually was. Modern society tends to assume that ancient people were primitive, forgetting that civilizations like Egypt had thousands of years to develop specialized knowledge. This misunderstanding is one reason alien theories became popular. Another major factor is the lack of understanding about ancient labor systems. Many people imagine slaves, whips, and forced laborers dragging blocks under brutal conditions, making the project seem impossible. Modern research tells a very different story. The pyramid builders were skilled workers, well-fed, housed in organized villages, and part of a massive, proud workforce supported by farmers during the Nile flood season. When agriculture paused during annual flooding, tens of thousands of workers were available for state projects, a built-in labor force that no other region had in such abundance. These practical realities are often ignored by alien narratives, which thrive on the assumption that the pyramid pyramids were built by small groups using primitive tools. In truth, Egypt was a powerful, highly coordinated state capable of organizing one of the largest engineering efforts in human history. 4. How the pyramids were really built, the lost engineering secrets. For centuries, the construction of the pyramids was a mystery, but modern archaeology has uncovered key pieces of the puzzle, revealing a set of ingenious practical methods that require no aliens, just intelligence, planning, and determination. The ramps. Evidence shows Egyptians used an evolving system of ramps, straight ramps, zigzag ramps, and spiral ramps, depending on the phase of construction. These ramps were made of mud brick, limestone chips, and clay. A newly discovered ramp system in another Egyptian quarry shows a central ramp flanked by staircases, allowing workers to haul stones up steep inclines using ropes and manpower. Transportation. Stones were transported on wooden sledges dragged across the desert. Egyptian paintings show workers pouring water on the sand ahead of the sledges. This wasn't ritual, it was engineering. Wet sand reduces friction dramatically, allowing heavy stones to move far more easily. Stone cutting. Copper tools, a resource Egyptians mastered, were used to cut softer stones. For harder stones like granite, Egyptians used pounding stones, abrasives, and mastery of fracture patterns. Tool marks left on stones across Egypt prove these methods. Precision and planning. The Great Pyramid's near-perfect alignment wasn't magical. It came from careful astronomical observation. Egyptians used simple yet effective tools like the merkhet, a type of sighting instrument, plumb bobs, and sighting poles. With these tools, they tracked stars to determine true north and aligned the pyramid accordingly. The result was engineering brilliance, not extraterrestrial involvement. 5. The astronomical mastery of the pyramids. Alien theorists often claim the pyramids align with stars because extraterrestrials must have taught the Egyptians advanced astronomy, but ancient Egyptians were passionate sky watchers. Their religion, agriculture, and architecture depended on celestial cycles. They tracked the movements of stars, the sun, and planetary bodies with a precision that astonished early historians. The alignment of the Great Pyramid's sides to within a fraction of a degree of true north is not evidence of aliens. It's evidence of long-term astronomical observation. Egyptians used the circumpolar stars to calculate direction. These stars never set below the horizon, making them ideal reference points. The layout of pyramids in the Giza complex reflects not alien design, but religious symbolism and royal ideology. Egyptians believed the pharaoh, in death, would join the gods among the imperishable stars. Aligning the pyramids with celestial bodies was a spiritual and political statement, grounded in Egyptian cosmology, not extraterrestrial instructions. 6. The hidden dangers of alien-built the pyramids claims. On the surface, alien theories seem fun, harmless, and entertaining, but there's a deeper problem. They unintentionally erase the achievements of one of the world's most remarkable civilizations. Suggesting that Egyptians couldn't build their own monuments perpetuates a harmful idea that ancient non-Western societies were incapable of innovation without outside help. Archaeologists call this pseudo-archaeology, ideas that look like science but ignore real evidence. These claims create distorted views of history, overshadowing the brilliance of ancient cultures. The true story of the pyramids isn't one of helpless humans receiving alien instructions. It's a story of incredible skill, ambition, and centuries of cultural development. By crediting aliens, we take credit away from the ancient Egyptians who earned it through their own genius. Understanding how Egyptians achieved such greatness helps us appreciate the full scale of human potential rather than diminishing it. 7. What we know from real archaeological evidence. Decades of research, excavations, and analysis paint a clear picture. Workers' villages found near the pyramids reveal bakeries, workshops, medical facilities, and housing, proving a vast organized workforce. Graffiti inside the pyramids shows the names of worker crews, including humorous nicknames like the Friends of Khufu's Gang, which clearly contradicts the idea of alien construction. Tools found at sites include copper chisels, pounding stones, and wooden sledges, exactly the tools needed for the known construction techniques. Ramps, quarry marks, and unfinished pyramid projects show clear stages of experimentation and engineering evolution. Nothing in the archaeological record suggests aliens. Everything suggests human skill, determination, and innovation. 8. The pyramids, a testament to human imagination. The real story of the pyramids is far more extraordinary than any alien theory. The sheer scale of planning is awe-inspiring. Egyptians quarried, transported, cut, and placed millions of stones with precision that still impresses modern engineers. They built entire cities to support the workforce. They used mathematics, astronomy, and engineering techniques that were thousands of years ahead of their time. The truth is this: the pyramids were built through the collective effort of tens of thousands of skilled workers, guided by brilliant architects, astronomers, and engineers, using methods that were innovative but entirely within the capability of their era. The pyramids do not show the power of aliens, they show the power of humanity when united by belief, purpose, and imagination. So what do you think? Are the pyramids a triumph of ancient engineering and proof of the incredible intelligence of early civilizations? Or do you still believe there's something more mysterious behind their construction? If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of history's greatest mysteries, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss future explorations into the ancient world. And tell us in the comments, which ancient mystery should we uncover next?